What's up? It's Avery, and today is May 25th, 2020. Guess what tomorrow is? May 26th, 2020, which is also my birthday. 21st birthday. During quarantine. As you can see, I'm back home in New Jersey. When this all started in the middle of March, I kind of just ran home because I knew classes were going to be online for the rest of the semester, and I knew if things were going to get as bad as people were saying, and if we were going to be quarantined in our own homes, I would probably rather be quarantined on the East Coast with my parents than on the West Coast. Yeah, so here I am. And I wanted to do something for my 21st birthday, and I came up with 10 lessons that I learned in my 21 years. So the first lesson, this is a real big one. Broaden your mind real quick. If you risk nothing, you risk everything. It's a quote that I really like. It's similar to, if you don't play, you can't win. Something huge that I had to learn in my transition process, but even before that, when I decided to study film and move out to California. Hey, cat. You want to go there? Maybe not. Essentially, I just had to learn that if you don't take risks, if you don't step outside of your comfort zone, you'll never know the potential or the possibilities that could have come from doing these things. And they're as small as trying a new food to as big as getting top surgery and knowing the risk, but also knowing the reward and knowing that it was worth it. Yeah, so that's number one. Number two, automatic toilets are not gonna eat you. I won't dwell on this for long, but come on, dude. Like, it took you like 12 years to use an automatic toilet? Child. Yeah, no, I literally chose to pee on the side of the road when there was a gas station across the street with automatic toilets when I was younger on a family road trip. I use them now, though I still got some beef with them, okay? Like, they just got a mind of their own, just going off whenever they want. It's fine. I'm fine. Number three. Wearing a hot pink dress to your own Starry Night themed bat mitzvah was a very bold move. But I think we both know that was not a good decision. Like, what? I hated pink. I just hated the color pink too. Like, why did you have to stand out like that? I mean, it worked, because everyone came dressed in Starry Night themed colors. But man, you were so uncomfortable, and obviously you had no idea at the time, but if I could go back, knowing now that, yeah, no, would not have worn it, but you live and you learn. Alright, number four, your body is not meant for sports. I tried every different sport growing up. Shout out to mom and dad for forcing me to try new things. It was great. Ended up sticking with softball, which I loved. I played for like 10 years, but can't not admit that softball is not the most like physically straining sport, so it's not like I had the opportunity to realize this in my younger years. But then once I got to college, I just out of nowhere decided to join the women's rugby team, and I was a good player. I mean, I learned, obviously I was a rookie, so like I didn't know much, but I had potential. Cats, but like before my first season even ended, I got this bad shoulder injury and went through multiple doctors, and it was all messed up, and I've done months of physical therapy, and like I've just been told by multiple doctors that I should not continue to play sports. Whatever. Number five. You're trans. Number six. You come for the coasters, but you stay for the friends. Yeah, I went to a camp growing up where all we did was ride coasters. Started when I was 13. I made the best friends of my life for the past 4 or 5 years. These friends of 7 years and counting I've spent Thanksgiving with. I love them so much, and I just wanted to take this time to like recognize that all of us come from all over the US and bond over this weird passion for roller coasters, and I don't know, it's something really special, and I know I'm gonna have them in my life for the rest of it. Yeah, okay. Number 7, it costs nothing to be nice. Crazy, right? Something I've taken upon myself to learn, and just something about myself is that like I like doing little things to strangers to like make them happy and feel comfortable, because like you never know what's going on in someone's life. And so when I'm out in public and like I have the chance, even if it's a little out of my way, to open the door for someone, or you know, every opportunity, say please and thank you, or just start up a random, you know, small talk. I don't know. It's just something that like I've like come to recognize, and that I like doing. And you know, everyone's got their stuff. No one's obligated to be nice to everyone they see throughout the day, but I for one love making other people feel good, and they feel good, and then I feel good, and it's a win-win. So yeah. Number 8, if you ignore them, they'll go away. Shout out to my brother for helping me figure that out. It took quite a few years, and so many screaming fights, and he would taunt me so much and just try to rile me up and get something out of me, and it worked all the time. And I would always run to my mom like bawling my eyes out when I was a kid, and she would just keep telling me, ignore him, he'll go away, just ignore him. And eventually I was able to like pull myself together, and I ignored him, and then slowly but surely I wasn't getting annoyed as much. So that childhood life lesson carried through the rest of my life until now, and just people can be ignorant and just not worth your time, and it's a good skill to be able to step back and just not take part in something that you don't want to take part in. Number 9, being shirtless feels amazing. Like, and I'm talking post-top surgery shirtless. You would never in a million years take off your shirt before then. So just like imagine this, dude. It's post-top surgery. It's like a few months after. You're on a trip with your rugby team in Arizona. You're staying at a hotel, and they have a pool, and you haven't swam yet because you had top surgery in December, but it's like really hot in Arizona in March, and you have the opportunity to get in the water and swim, and you do, and like for the first time ever you feel such euphoria and like bliss. Man, to live that moment again. Okay, and last but not least, number 10, you matter. Cheesy, but something I really struggle with. I don't know where the feeling of guilt and feeling like such a nuisance to like all the people in my life. I don't know why. I just always thought I didn't matter, and for some reason everyone else mattered, but I was just not a person. I don't know. So it took a while, and it took a lot of, you know, experiences through high school with friends and family, and, you know, deciding to go to school for what I wanted to do, than not going to school for what my parents wanted me to do, and realizing that it's my life and that like I'm in charge of it, and I don't know, that I can speak up and that I can be heard if I want to be heard, and yeah, just you matter. Cue Andrew Gaelic.
you matter.
Okay, my battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna sign off now. Hasta la vista. Can't believe I'm gonna be 21 tomorrow. I've waited for this for a while. Definitely not what I expected my 21st to be, but we're gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna be a year on T in 2 weeks. Hoping I am gonna make a video for that. That's a whole other mind blow. But for now, that's 10 things that I came up with that I learned in my 21 years. There are many other lessons that I learned and will continue to learn. But hope you have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I got interviewed for an article on Vice, like their website, and it was really cool. And it was about trans people and their relationship with trans media on YouTube, and with trans influencers and activists on there, and it was really cool.